Love it.
All right. Hello, hello. My name is Coach Megs, and I have my dear mom with me, Megs Chyna. So we're going to work out together, and Quinny's going to be kind of like a referee.
Yep.
She's going to make sure we do it right.
Stumble block.
Yeah.
Stumble block.
It could be that. As you can tell, we're in my mom's home today, and you can do all that we're doing with your body weight, or on one of the sections, we're going to add some extra pounds. Everything we do today is also going to be timed. You're going to see a variety of options between the two of us. You pick what's right for you. You don't have to go really fast. You don't have to go really low. Today's just going to be a total body workout. So I think that sounds fair. So we're going to go ahead and get warmed up. Yeah, so we're going to start thoracic spine. So feet are under the hips. Hands go out in front of you, thumb side up. You're going to open out and back to the center, and then alternate sides. You can go as fast or slow as you want. It's one of my favorite moves because I was sitting in a car today just to get here, Mom.
It takes time.
This way I can open up through thoracic spine into my back. Oh, it's almost like a full stretch too.
For all those people that had to work too.
Ah, yeah, if you're at a desk, this one's brilliant. We're gonna do one more each side. All right, let's stop right here. Pull the hands back like it wasn't your fault. And then push the hands forward. See, was this me as a kid? It wasn't me? Oh, was it
I saw that a lot.
Yeah. I don't know, I think that might have been Theron. Might have been more Theron saying, it wasn't me, it wasn't my fault, I didn't do it. So just warm it up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then you push and activate through the chest. It's all good, at least she can't get out. I'm talking about Quinny because she escaped to the back. Again, we're not entertaining enough. All right, last one. Let's take our feet outside of the hips for a nice squat. Right now, we're just gonna reach towards the floor and then reach up to the sky. Allow the hips to have somewhere to go. So maybe you have to start in a little wider squat. I know I do. I don't have all that mobility. And you don't have to touch the floor. Maybe today your journey is away from the floor, but you're reaching down towards it. Maybe even have a little bench, books, or dog that you're petting on the way down. No, we're not doing time stuff yet.
Just checking.
It's all good.
Mothers always do that.
You do, you check in on me. All right, release, shake it out. We're gonna practice our balance a little bit. So we're gonna bring our feet underneath our hips, railroad tracks. We're just gonna alternate backwards stepping lunge. So we're just getting the body mobile, and then we're gonna take it into the journey today. Oh, so we're watching for that front knee to be right over the ankle, and then the back knee to head down. So some of you have seen or taken some of my classes. I have to say, I got into group fitness because of this lady behind me. My mom has been teaching group fitness for many years. We'll just use many, it's a 4-letter word. And she still teaches, and she's a few years older than I am. She teaches at our church, actually, and sometimes in her backyard. I know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, last one. All right, shake out. Maybe you want to do a little open and close of your hips a little bit as I talk and I get ready for the first section. Oh, I'm winded already. All right, so we are going to play with 45 seconds work, 15 rest. To keep it easy, 4 moves, 4 rounds. 4 moves, 4 rounds. I know, now I got to remember the moves. They're on one of these pieces of paper. All right, so the first one is gonna be jumping jacks. So you could be here, or you could be here. Fair? Then I'm gonna showcase the rest. All of these are gonna be body weight. I will give you a little hint. Second one is a body weight squat. You can do exactly what we were doing for warm up. So now I am gonna start the timer. All right, so we're gonna get ready to play. So it is on. We're gonna get ready to go into our jacks. Coming your way in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we got 45 seconds right here. Oh, heart rate's gonna get up. So I want you to know you always got options for lower impact, side to side. You can even take out the arms if you want, or make it single arm. Your choice. I might sing. One of my clients' kids did class with her on one of my recording calls, and he was like, what? She sings and dances all the time. So weird. Team, we got 8 seconds. Woo, come on, come on. Rest. I don't know if I want to do that one again, but we're gonna have to. Next up will be feet outside the hips, and it's gonna be squat to reach, opportunity, squat, reach, and a heel lift to get 3-point flexion, ankles, knees, and hips. Let's go. Here's option 1. And you don't have to go to the beat. You don't have to go fast. What we want is the chest up and the knees to track towards the middle of the toes, so out to the corners. If you add the heel lift, that's gonna get the calves engaged, a little more through the back body. I don't know about you, but test my bones. It does. Whoa. 10 seconds. Rest. Next up, you're gonna have plank position, shoulder tap, option knees, and option couch. Yay.
This is a great option. You do.
Let's go. So you're gonna just press into the ground or the furniture. Keep your hips as stable as possible, and then tap up to the shoulder. What's brilliant about this? Ton into the shoulder girdle. A lot of core too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! And you really want to make sure. I know.
Well, we did decide 45 seconds.
Quinn's gonna cheer you on.
I hate this. The face whip.
I know, Quinny. Almost there. Oh, press to the opposite foot to keep the hips stable. Time. Woo! All right, we're up. That's probably a good thing.
I had a handicap.
You did. Pretty clear. Next one, feet are gonna go wide. Put your hands on your hips. I want you to slide the hips side to side. Here we go, lateral lunge. I'm gonna show you some variations. Plus, you know what? We have 4 rounds. So this is round 1. So we're gonna start with this variation.
Yes, a plan.
So push the hips back. And so you can find that hip, that little crease it makes, that's the part you actually wanna push back. And keep the head still above the heart. Now, Mom and I aren't real tall, but I do want your feet really wide and your toes still pointed actually to the front. Your knees still track to the middle of the toes. This is amazing for the inner thigh, hips, and side hips.
Yeah. Feel it.
We're almost there. Woo, I'm getting sweaty. Rest. So that's round 1, and we got 3 more of those to do, and we're going to continue to show more variations.
Do it.
So we're back to the jumping jacks. If you really want a little kicker, I'll do a little bit. Let's go. So you got regular jumping jacks, classics. You got star jacks. And remember, let's step to the side. Guess what? You can do 10 of each. You can decide where you want to be and how you want to move. Halfway. This is why we got the timer. Otherwise, I'd probably keep going.
I'd stop you.
That's why you checked at the beginning, make sure I had a timer.
Yeah, I did.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Move number 2. Bodyweight squat. You can add that heel lift, right? To get that 3-point extension, ankle, knee, and hip. I'm just going to turn to the side on this one. Here we go. Reach down, reach up. Opportunity, right into that heel lift. At the top, versus thrusting forward, squeeze your quads and your glutes, front and back of your legs. Same time, like you stop your hips from going any further forward. Oh, good news, halfway. Now you're gonna see a little later in our workout today that we are gonna add a bicep curl to overhead press, which is what you could do to make this movement more impactful and to add weights to it. Rest. We're back down to the floor or incline on furniture. Shoulder. Plank. Tap in. Oh, dog will come help you, I'm sure by now. All right, plank position, hands under shoulders. Here we go. Now you're gonna have to brace your belly. Have you ever heard that? I have no idea what anybody means by that. Think that if I'm gonna come up and tickle you. That's the tightness right around the core. How you doing back there?
Just fine.
All right.
Glad I'm on my knees though.
That's because we're almost halfway. Right now, woo! I think this one's the hard one, right?
Oh yeah.
So I don't really think about that weight shift into the legs and the hands right before you go. Almost there. Time. Ah, we're into that lateral lunge. All right, so I'm gonna change it a little. We're gonna just step to one side and back until I call halfway, and then you gotta get to the other side and go. All right, feet under the hips, let's step to the right. Yes. So you really want that wide step out and then push on the foot. Oh, where do you feel this most right now?
On the inner thigh of this leg, the standing leg.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ready. Step over, and switch. So I'm gonna go side on so you can see my hip line as my hips glide back. My knees and press.
She is.
She's like, I'm gonna hang out right here, guys. All right, team, pause, shake it out. Halfway, 2 to go. What round out of 1, 2, 3, and 4 gets you the most?
Probably the shoulder taps.
Shoulder taps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shoulder taps.
All right, ready for jacks?
Sure.
Let's go. I'm just laughing at Quinn. She comes back every time we do the shoulder taps. She goes away when we jack. All kinds of variations. At the end of the day, you can march, you can lift your knees, you can lift your arms. We're just asking you to move with us. Oh, 10 seconds.
Almost there.
Yep, yep. Ooh.
Big finish.
Woo. Yep, yep. 2, 1, time. Quinny, how did we do? Yeah? We do okay? All right, team, we're getting ready for our bodyweight squats. You can add that heel lift. Here we go. Ooh. I'm gonna add my dog. Just a little extra love. Oh, she's only about 12 pounds, but it's extra. And she likes saltiness, so when I sweat on her, it's good. 20 seconds left. Oh, what do you think, Quinny? All right, all right. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it off, sister. Oh, last seconds are here. Your favorite is up.
I know. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, plank shoulder tap.
I got my face licker here.
You have your face licker. If your wrists are ever getting you, I'm going to show you another way to do this. All right. You can start Another thing I've used for my wrists, I recommended to friends, is roll up like 3 to 4 pair of socks. Have that your grip to protect your wrist. Quinny, come here. Quinny likes mom's sweat too. She thinks that you're trying to pet her. She doesn't know. She's like, this is great. She's licking elbows over there. New fascinations, and it's not me. Rest. Oh.
You goober.
She is. She is. All right, we're into the lateral. So
Stay on one side.
next, yes, and we're gonna add a
Knee
lift.
lift.
What? So you're gonna try to lift in
Right.
and swing out. Here's your opportunity. Lift in, touch down. Or just barely touch the tip of the toe, like you're in sand and you leave no mark. Whoa. That was not a good balance one on my part. I have to think of my left leg, squeezing that quad and push through the ground, and I always think I'm an inch taller. Don't worry, we're staying on this leg this whole time, because the last time we're gonna do the other leg with the balance. I didn't forget, I promise. Someone just has to remind me what leg to do next time. Rest. Oh. Woo! So we've done some 3-dimensional leg training, 3-point extension. We're back to the top to get a little cardio.
3, 2, smack.
Probably. All right, jumping jacks, here we go. Quayme's like, where did that go? I thought I saw a ball. Oh, goodness gracious. I felt like classic jacks. Halfway. And get right under those chairs and clean it up. All the way through. 10 seconds. Push, push. Almost home. 3, 2, 1. Time.
Did it.
Guess what? You don't have to do any more jacks.
Good job.
Yay! Go us.
Yeah, I had to do some knee lifts in there, but that's all right. Still moving.
All right, we're get ready. Squat. Lift up. Here we go. Who would have thought these movements so far would get us sweating and breathless? That's just the thing about movement. So many variations. And when you get to do it with your mom, it's even cooler. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Works good, works good.
Y'all wonder where I get it from? Here we go.
Gotta keep moving.
Yup, yup. Even when the body hurts still too, Mom.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The body never feels spectacular as we age. And knowing the difference between what kind of pain it is.
That's true, that's true. Is it just stiffness, or is it something to be concerned about?
Yep. Rest. Mom's favorites up.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do
Shoulder
it off
taps.
the chair.
You
So it's
could.
away from the dog.
All right, here we go. You might hear some squeaks because I did get her squeakers out.
Yeah, good job. Move it again.
All good. Now you can do this really slow. You can also be right here. Y'all are gonna get to listen to some squeaks with us. Makes it real life, right? At home, life happens.
Oh, it does.
Oh. What do you think, Quinny? She's only one time jumped on my back. Everything else usually she just licks my arms. Almost there. Rest. Oh. Woo.
My.
All right, so we're on that other leg.
Yeah, the other leg.
So your left leg's doing your step in and your lift in. Your right leg's gonna be planted. All right, let's go step in. And then lift. So again, I'll show you from the side view. With the knee lift, as it comes up to hip height, that's a lot of core and balance. You can also step your foot under, knee, and tap. Why are we giving variations? Why not? Oh, I feel this into my side hip too.
Oh yeah.
Right up my glutes when I
One
stand.
leg that works better than the other.
Yeah. That's because you got one mechanical hip.
That's true.
And also one bum knee. Whoa! Mine is just my hips are offset. Rest! Pick it up, we made it!
Yes, nice.
We got 4 new moves.
Awesome.
Opportunity is gonna be weights on these. Oh, wow. All right, I got chin sweat. I'm dripping. So here, I'm gonna showcase the moves. First movement, feet just outside the hips so you can squat. You're gonna do hammer curl, so thumbs to shoulders, squat, press, shoulder, and then down to the hip. So then you'll curl again, squat, press, shoulder to hip. So it's gonna be hammer curl to shoulder press. Next is gonna be burpee. Now burpee, couch might be pretty cool. You can do that, right? You can also step out, in, heel lift. You can go from the floor. You can step out, in, heel lift, or jump. And you can also do full. I won't jump too much because this one might get in my way. But I'm gonna do a lot of them because that's gonna be a lot of shoulder work and core work. So we'll get going. And then, next one, you may want to go lighter weight. We're gonna step back with a lunge, come down in the lunge, bend the elbows, right here. Anytime you gotta release, you come up, you come back down, side raise.
So go at your own pace.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah, go at your own pace.
Okay.
I assume this was for my sweat?
Yes, that's your sweat towel.
Oh, good. I got distracted by my sweat towel. Next one, right foot will stay planted. Left foot's gonna kickstand behind, and we're gonna do single leg deadlift. So we have 4 rounds, so we'll alternate through the legs for the lunges and the single leg deadlift. We're gonna be spent. Starting at the top, bicep curl, squat to press. Yep. All right. Quinn, are you ready? I'm gonna go from the side so you can see what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna curl it up, then squat, use that power to press, and then release. So think biceps, legs, core, shoulders, and back, and then triceps when you squeeze it down. You can also do this with 1 dumbbell. You just hold that 1 dumbbell with both hands. You can do it with body weight as well and just mimic the movement. You heard the good news, right? It's halfway.
Yes.
Okay.
I was concentrating.
Which movement comes next?
Which movement comes next?
That's all right. This movement, I split up so many different ways. I'm thinking about it too.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Oh, I like rest. Burpees are up next.
What?
I'm gonna use my little bench. Here we go. See, then I jump quieter, Mom. I do. This just saves a little extra for my shoulders. Just a short little bench we got. You can step out, jump in. You want your feet to come outside. Drop the hips before you stand. Never having to jump. You can also go heel lift. Almost there. Rest.
Oh, I found the one I don't like already.
Oh. All right. Side raise. I think I'm gonna lose the weights halfway through. Do the lunge. Stride back. Drop down. Side raise. one. You can also set down the weights. You can also step out of that lunge. Now check that you can peripheral vision see your big toe. Now squeeze shoulder blades together and then drop down another inch. That's what really got me. That last little lunge right there.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Whew. All right, we're gonna keep our right leg planted, whether you use weight or not. We're gonna do single leg deadlift. Right leg is planted. Left foot is a little kickstand. Let's go.
45.
Bring your nose inside your right big toe. Push your hips as far back as you can. And then keep the shoulders pinched right in the middle. So it's like there's a wall behind you. You're sending your hips towards it. Try not to put hardly any weight in that left leg, that toe, that kickstand. Feel the tripod, the heel, big toe, little toe, the standing leg. Rest. All right, we are back to the top. Quinny, not right now, big girl. Not going outside. We got a curl, squat to press. Weights or no weights, up to you.
All
All right, here we go.
45.
So you can curl, squat, press. Oh. I like this one, total body. Especially right here, like core arms. Everything. Ugh, come on, team. I know you're doing it with us. Just remember, know your pace.
It's doable.
All right, something's gonna be doable today. We're moving, I can say that much.
Yes.
Whew. Rest. Burpee time.
Yeah.
Queenie, come here. All right.
Back door.
I know, she wants out.
That's halfway.
All right, so you can grab a chair, stool.
2,
Make sure it's not moving. Here we go, burpees. Maybe you want to count your repetitions. So you can see, next time, you can do just a few more. And still step and jump fast.
That's halfway.
All kinds of options. Whew. Almost there. Keep it coming, team. Oh, pull those knees in and use that core.
3, 2,
Rest.
rest.
Side lunge. Left leg forward. Side raise or torso twist.
That's halfway.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Load down. Load up. Front knee right over the ankle. Lifting wide to the side. If you're torso twisting, keeping that front knee still right over that ankle is important. You would only want to use the middle part of your spine to move that twist. Come on, keep killing it, team. Shake out anytime you need. I'm gonna drop my load here, sink, and keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Single leg deadlift.
That's
Queenie,
halfway.
come here. All right.
5.
Left leg is forward. We hinge. Hips go way back. chest goes forward. Oh. So we're trying not to let the shoulders go. Trying to keep them in their sockets, so to speak. So that's the traction between the shoulder blades behind you. Like you're holding a pin between the shoulder blades.
It's hard to do. Work at it.
Rest. Holy good news. Halfway.
Awesome. That's halfway.
All right. Curl. Squat to press. And we play. Use the power of the floor to the core. Right up into the ceiling there. You do this one in a chair. And then once you see us stand, you would stand. So the chair is your squat. So many opportunities. 8 seconds right here. Rest. Burpees.
What?
All right. Wait, we hear you. It's not time yet. Here we go. Out and in. Remember, your challenge can be to count and see if you can get 1 to 2 more reps than last time. And working on not letting the hips drop. I'd rather see your hips a little high than below. So below would be that, right? So I'd rather see you catch a little high than low. Winning, come back. We're doing awesome. Come on. Stay on it, team. Find your space. Rest. Oh. All right, static lunge, side raise. Full rotation. Great play. Right leg forward.
The other one.
Yes. We're down. And we're up. So my hair still looks pretty good.
It does.
Oh yeah,
Mine's
friend.
sweaty.
Yours is sweaty. Mine was a really good blowout, so that's why.
Nice.
I was go off today.
I don't have a lot of hair. Gotta keep it short.
Yeah. Brittany, come here.
Easy do.
Yes. Ah! Opportunity, set down, sink down, finish up.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Ah, single leg deadlift. Last time on the right, so the right leg is planted. Wayne really wants to get outside, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you that. All right, step back. Here we go. So slow this down. If you want, get to where your hips are close to your chair or a wall, and you're literally gonna push them back towards. Not take a seat, just push back and towards. Rise and fall.
Goodness sakes. Blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh. Almost there. Last moments. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, Mama, I'm gonna ask you, will you let Queenie out? Let her pee? I'm gonna keep rocking them. You come back in.
I'll be back.
Yes, you will.
Do burpees while I'm gone.
Yes, I'll try to do burpees while you're gone. First team, we got the curl to squat. Oh, this is what happens when you got 2 people and a dog at a new place. Ooh. There you go. So hammer curl, squat, drive. Yes. Down and out. Yeah. That's it. Cool. Almost there. Last 10 seconds, and then we rest. Last time you're doing this move, the big move is almost done. Locked and loaded. Rest. You know what time it is? It's time for burpees.
I'm gonna do the other while you do burpees.
Oh.
I think that's only fair. I don't want to miss out on this one.
No. So team, you're doing burpees with me. She's doing the first move.
See how I roll.
Let's go. I'll let her because she's my mom. And she let Quinny go out. They both are very well behaved.
As long as we do what we want to do.
Yeah, I know. That's what you both were doing. She wanted to go out. You wanted to not do burpees.
I know. Oh, I forgot to do the squat.
Oh, keep going. Almost there, team. Last few seconds on the clock. Rest.
Nice.
Oh. Quinny, fluffing it up. All right. Last time for stack lunge. Left leg forward.
Ready?
All right.
All right.
Yep. There we go. Ooh. All right, team. So it's like my hands are on top of your elbows. Resist. And push up. Or maybe like you think in water. Water always makes things a little harder, right? Maybe you got a spring between the elbow and the ribs as you pull in. Yeah. Ooh, I know. It's time to lift up just a little. I know. Pull the shoulders back. Raise the belly. Shoulders should be over the hips. I'm going to drop now. I'm going to sink. And I'm going to finish. Almost there. Rest. Woo. Oh, friends,
Nice.
One more move. We've got 2 core moves. And stretches.
Nice.
Almost done.
Nice.
Almost done.
You can do it.
All right, single leg deadlift. Left leg is forward. Kickstand behind. There it is. Yes. Hips go back. Back stay long and flat. Remember that tripod with breath. Heel, big toe, little toe. Do a little slight grip into the instep. Now barely touch that right toe on the floor. Oh, that was a changer right there. That's it. Come on. 10 seconds. You can do anything. Last 5. Rest. Oh, you're gonna need some space. Nice. Right. We got classic crunches, so you can keep feet down or you can bring your feet up as you move. And then we got Superman. We're gonna start on our back. You might see us change angles. That's just so you can at least see the move. So the first one, option 1, right here. Option 2, right here.
Got it?
Oh, you want to see the second move?
Sure.
Okay. Thumb side up. So your thumbs are up. Alternate arms and legs. Option 1. Option 2, everything.
Got it.
All right.
Do that.
I hope I can. We're only going to do 2 rounds and we're going to stretch.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'm better. I'm better now.
You're better now?
Just 2 now.
2 rounds.
How about you guys, right?
Yeah. It's always one of those in the
Heels,
crowd.
toes up, or heels down up?
You can do either one. Yeah. There's choice. All right, friends. Ribs to the hips. Here we go. So we're going to be right here. Ribs to hips. Or if you want to do a double trouble, that's going to bring the knees coming up over the hips. You can even reach out for the heels or keep the hands around the head and temples. no matter what. You want to brace your abs with your legs down. The lower part of your back doesn't urge. So this one is training the upper and the lower abs. Oh, pointy legs that when we're on the ground. Oh, she's just going from chair to chair. Oh, last 10. Woo! That's 45 seconds. Oh, I did. Fine. All right. Oh, roll up, roll over on your belly. All right, so you want your eyes to face down the whole time. Yeah. So I'm going to start with option 1, which is opposite hand, opposite leg lifting, thumb side up. Here we go. So this is an alternate superhuman right here. Working up the back side, down the back of your shoulders, middle part of your back, even your glutes. Now, option 2 would be double-double. Legs and arms, both sides, move at the same time. I got hard. Make everything tight behind you. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it. Like a pancake. Oh, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry. All right, crunch. Cooking? Yeah, I'm cooking whatever we can find in the fridge. Let's go. Nice, you're naturally gonna have that chin tucked to your chest. Oh, come on, come on. You versus you. Find an opportunity that works. Might not look like us. Maybe you look a little different. Guess what? Being an athlete and athletic looks different on everybody anyways. So you're you. Ugh. Come on, come on. Last 8 seconds. Oh, rest. Superhuman. All right, superhumans. Then we're gonna do some stretching and we're out. Got it. Cleaning's definitely not impressed anymore.
I know.
Oh. All right. Here we go. You can alternate your superhuman, or you can go double all the way. And here's the other challenge. What if you pause at the top? Ooh. Changes the work, doesn't it? Where the other, you weren't having to hold that contraction, you were just moving the muscles. Now we're asking you to actually hold it. Ah, come on, come on. Almost there. Oh, yep, 12 seconds, 12 seconds. We can do it. Yes. Ah. Come on. Last 5. Rest. Nice. Let's go back to a child pose. Oh, survivable, total body workout. You can do it with just your body weight. Or you can add, I don't know, maybe you got a couple of things, laundry detergent in the house, an animal, a bag, a purse. Let's step with the right leg through. A little hip flexor stretch. Also, C-shape the spine a little over. Make sure that front knee's not passing the ankle or toe. Definitely the toe, but past the ankle a little. All right, now bring your shoulders up. Pat yourself on the back. Your triceps while you're there. If that's hard mobility-wise, you can press. All right, switch. Yep, we're switching. I know. All right, release into the hips outside. C-shape that spine, heard a noise. She's cheering on. That must be what it was. She's excited we're done. Again, letting that knee not pass the toes. All right, shoulders come back up, pat yourself on the back. Feet underneath you. Help yourself up. Once you get there, tuck the chin round out. Put your hands up like you didn't do it. It wasn't your fault. Track the thumbs back behind you slightly. Pull past that body line. Just get past on the body line. Good. Clasp your hands behind. Open up. Create that arch. Hands on your hips, find that crease, step your right leg forward, toe up, send the hips back, and create a little drag the heel into the floor to open the back part of your legs. You can always hold on to furniture or chair, by the way. My legs are shaking, so.
Mine are too. Glad to hear yours are.
Yep, switch. Oh, hip crease, send it back, toes up. Drag the heel down to open the back part of the calves and the hamstrings and the glutes. Oh, feet underneath you. Reach your hands up high over your head. High five yourself. We are high 10 you. And we're going to high 10 ourselves. Awesome job. From my mom, Chyna. So now when I say I was made in China, you'll know why. And my name is Meg, Coach Megs. I'm not sure I said my name at the beginning. I know I said Chyna, mom. So yeah, enjoy the ride. Go to those mini levels. From us to you. Talk to you later.
Bye now.